Picture this: a machine that doesn't just arrive, it announces itself. The kind of presence that makes people turn their heads before they even realize why. Today, we're diving deep into something that feels less like a car and more like an attitude on wheels. This is the ultimate black beast, a heavily modified 2025 Mercedes GLC AMG, and it's not here to blend in. It's here to dominate. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the transformation is undeniable. The standard GLC AMG already carries a bold stance, but this build pushes it into an entirely different league. The body is wrapped in a deep, gloss black finish that seems to absorb light rather than reflect it. It's the kind of black that feels endless, almost liquid under the sun. Every curve, every contour has been sharpened by the custom detailing, giving it a more aggressive silhouette. The front fascia is where the intimidation begins. A redesigned grille, finished in blacked-out chrome, replaces the factory look with something far more sinister. The vertical slats are thicker, darker, and more imposing. The emblem sits proudly in the center, but everything around it makes it feel like part of something more dangerous. The headlights have been slightly tinted, not enough to compromise visibility, but just enough to add that stealthy, predatory vibe. When those LED DRLs flick on, it's like the car is staring straight through you. Moving lower, the front splitter has been extended and reshaped using carbon fiber. Not only does it add to the aesthetics, but it also enhances aerodynamics, pushing airflow more efficiently around the vehicle. The air intakes have been widened, giving the front end a more functional and purposeful look. It doesn't just look aggressive, it looks like it's built to perform. As you shift your focus to the side profile, the stance becomes even more apparent. The car sits lower than stock, thanks to a custom suspension setup that reduces the ride height just enough to eliminate any unnecessary wheel gap. It hugs the ground in a way that makes it feel planted even when standing still. The wheel arches have been subtly flared to accommodate a new set of forged alloy wheels. These aren't just any wheels. They're lightweight, multi-spoke designs finished in matte black, perfectly matching the overall theme. Wrapped around those wheels are high-performance tires that scream grip and precision. The side skirts have also been redesigned, extending slightly outward to create a more muscular appearance. Carbon fiber accents run along the lower edges, tying the entire look together. Even the mirrors haven't been left untouched. They've been capped in carbon fiber, adding a touch of motorsport-inspired design. Then there's the rear. This is where things get serious. The diffuser has been completely reworked, now larger, more angular, and far more aggressive. Quad exhaust tips sit neatly within the diffuser, finished in black chrome, delivering a sound that we'll get into shortly. The rear spoiler has been upgraded as well, now slightly larger and more sculpted to improve downforce at higher speeds. The taillights have been lightly smoked, maintaining their visibility while enhancing the stealth aesthetic. But this build isn't just about looks. Step inside, and you're greeted with an interior that perfectly matches the exterior's intensity. The cabin is a blend of luxury and performance, wrapped in premium materials that feel as good as they look. Black dominates here as well, but it's layered with textures, alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber all working together to create a cohesive experience. The seats have been reupholstered in a combination of perforated leather and alcantara, with contrast stitching that subtly stands out without breaking the theme. They're deeply bolstered, holding you firmly in place during aggressive driving, but still comfortable enough for daily use. The headrests feature custom embroidery, adding a personal touch to the build. The steering wheel is another highlight. Wrapped in alcantara with a flat bottom design, it feels incredibly tactile. Paddle shifters sit right behind it, finished in brushed aluminum, offering precise control over gear changes. The digital instrument cluster has been customized as well, featuring unique graphics that align with the car's performance-focused identity. Ambient lighting runs throughout the cabin, but instead of the usual vibrant colors, it's been tuned to darker, more subdued tones. It adds to the atmosphere without distracting from the driving experience. The center console features carbon fiber trim, replacing the standard materials with something far more premium and performance-oriented. The infotainment system remains cutting-edge, with a large touchscreen display that controls everything from navigation to driving modes. It's responsive, intuitive, and seamlessly integrated into the dashboard. The sound system has also been upgraded, delivering crisp, powerful audio that complements the overall experience. Now let's talk about what really matters, the performance. Under the hood, this black beast has been taken to another level. The standard AMG powertrain has been enhanced with performance upgrades that push its capabilities beyond factory limits. A remapped EQ optimizes fuel delivery and ignition timing, unlocking additional horsepower and torque. The turbochargers have been fine-tuned to deliver more boost without compromising reliability. The result, a surge of power that feels relentless. Acceleration is immediate, almost violent, as the car launches forward with authority. The exhaust system has been upgraded as well, not just for performance but for sound. It produces a deep, aggressive tone that resonates with every press of the throttle. It's not just loud, it's purposeful. Handling has also seen significant improvements. The custom suspension setup includes adjustable dampers, allowing you to fine-tune the ride quality based on your preference. Whether you want a comfortable cruise or a stiff, track-focused setup, this car adapts effortlessly. The steering feels sharp and responsive, giving you complete confidence as you navigate corners. Braking performance has been upgraded too. Larger rotors and high-performance brake pads ensure that this beast can stop just as effectively as it accelerates. The pedal feel is firm and consistent, providing excellent feedback under hard braking. Driving this car isn't just about speed, it's about control. Every input feels connected, every movement deliberate. It's a machine that demands respect but rewards skill. Now, let's address the question everyone's thinking about: price. A standard 2025 Mercedes GLC AMG already sits in the premium segment, but once you factor in these modifications, the cost climbs significantly. Depending on the level of customization, you're looking at a price range that can easily exceed six figures. The base vehicle itself starts at a high point, and with the addition of performance upgrades, custom bodywork, interior enhancements, and tuning, the final figure reflects the exclusivity of the build. But here's the thing. This isn't just about numbers. It's about what you're getting in return. This car isn't mass-produced. It's a statement. It's a reflection of individuality, of pushing boundaries, of refusing to settle for ordinary. Owning something like this isn't just about driving from point A to point B. It's about the experience in between. It's about the way it makes you feel every time you start the engine, every time you hit the throttle, every time someone stops and stares as you pass by. This ultimate black beast isn't trying to appeal to everyone, and that's exactly what makes it special. It's bold, unapologetic, and built for those who want more than just a car. It's for those who want something that stands out, something that feels alive. And as we wrap this up, one thing is clear: this isn't just a modified SUV. It's a vision brought to life. A fusion of luxury, performance, and design that pushes the limits of what's possible. If you're someone who appreciates craftsmanship, power, and presence, then this is the kind of machine that speaks your language. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just a vehicle. It's a statement, and it speaks loud.